human mind. 600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter. A 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will die.
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
Dogen. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch! I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa! Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Razputín, but everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know, isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow psychedets? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie, you're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen, but they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, Nine. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind. Settle down in here! Big day tomorrow! I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Now, lights out!
Okay, quick eye exam before we start. Huh? Look over that way, if you will.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me, if you will. Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
I heard this one time a kid was late for basic braining and Coach Oleander held him upside down until he turned blue, but the kid had just drank a 6-pack of soda, and so when the coach shut him up, he exploded.
Hey, where you going, Maloof? Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, do you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind, and you will have to relive every...
Well, maybe I will explore a bit more before. Just so I'm prepared.
No hurry, no...
So, you're dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out?
That has got to be the worst band name I have ever heard in the history of all time, ever.
I'm telling you. Shut up!
Hey, what happened to the squirrel? Hey, what happened to the squirrels?
They lied. They lied. And then they left.
Frozen. Frozen solid. Frozen solid.
you sure you wouldn't rather...
I'm ready, sir.
Well then... You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.
So, this is it. The mental world.
It looks like a dentist office.
A mental dentist office.
It's a recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you for the great being a psychonaut. It's about fighting a war for mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity, and death? Because this is your last chance to chicken out.
Oh, me, sir. I'd like to chicken out.
Too late!
But you said...
There's only one way out of it. I want one of you chickens to sock me square in the jaw. I warn you. Do it! Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go!
Charge!
What kind of obstacle course is this?
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart. He's not dead. His ass, and I'll kick your ass, trooper. Mentales Uberales! Relax, Master. They help you rank up, and when you rank, so whenever... Come on, get that pigment! Be a piggy! Who's Coach's little piggy? Oink! Hey, what do we all have? Why don't you make yourself useful? Sort some of it out, why keep your...
I need a scheme of trunk tag for this guy. I need a scheme of trunk tag for this guy. I need a scheme of trunk tag for this guy.
There it is. Now, you will pick up that... Unless you'd rather just drop and give me 20 right now! It's game day, kid! You hit that ladder hard, son. Show it who's boss. You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches. Watch out! Fire down below! It's game day!
We can't get past this! This is stupid!
Looks like a test. There's probably a... One nightmare.
Nope.
Come on. One nightmare.
Nope. You hit like a boy.
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey! You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches. Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey! Move, move, move! Onward and upward, soldier! Onward and upward! Is your name Joey?
No,
'Cause I'm gonna call you Slowy Joey.
that's not my name.
What was that, Slowy? I can't hear ya. You're talking too slow. Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey. Less waiting, more motivating!
Slow down, kid. If you pass me and Bobby, you'll make us look bad, and Bobby will pound you dead. Bobby, can you hear me?
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
I'm frightened. I'm frightened.
Watch those mines, kid. They'll blow you up.
Hey, Dogen, what's what I keep... Follow me.
Okay.
Lady a bone.
Hey, look! It's Raz!
Yay! Raz is here!
Yeah! Maybe you'll be able to beat this darn game! We can't do...
Yeah, we're...
Yeah! Just punch that to start!
You score enough points on this course, kid, and I'll give you a reward.
Punch, Raz, punch! Yay, Raz!
Punch, Raz, punch!
Punch! Hooray!
Punch! Hooray! Punch, Raz, punch!
Punch, Raz, punch!
Punch, punchy, punch, punch!
Yay, Raz! Punch, punch, punch!
Punch, punch, punch! Punch, punchy, punch, punch! Punch, punch, punch! Punch, Raz, punch!
Punch, punchy, punch, punch! Yay, Raz! Punch, Raz, punch!
Punch, punch, punch! Punch, punch, punch! Punch! Hooray! Punch, punchy, punch, punch! Punch, punch, punch! Punch, punch, punch!
Punch, punch, punch! Yay, Raz!
Punch!
Hey, good job, soldier. Now here's your reward. Most people, they got something to hide. They store away their shame, their dirt, but the enemy is not allowed any secrets and wardens. Go ahead and bust. Ah, good. You enjoy that. One of my